Welcome to our Day 3 coverage of the Warhammer 40k 2025 World Championship. It's taking place in Atlanta, Georgia right now and featuring the best players in the world as they determine who really is number one. Join me as we take a look at the results from yesterday as we get to the finals of the event. With top 16 in full swing, I want to take a look at the matchups we had on display. In round 5, Liam VSL's Eldari scored 93 points against Nick Nanavati, marking the lowest number of points the Shining Star of Belgium has earned in this event. Richard Siegel and Jack Murphy also played a mirror using near identical lists, leaving Siegler victorious. Flexing his matchup experience from previous events, Giorgio Castelli won against Travis King's Admech. Elsewhere, Kyle McCord took it 80-60 against Alexander Jensen, showing us just how difficult the Dark Angel matchup has been for the Thousand Suns to crack. Folger Piles takes a win over Dan Sammons 85-54. Meanwhile, Jack Harper trades in last year's Tau for a Sisters of Battle list he uses to win out versus Mark Hurdle's Space Marines. Adeptus Sororitas main Jean Loop narrowly wins with a 1-point difference against Leaf Westerman's Eldari. And the last standing reps of the respective armies saw John Lennon take it over Steve Trimble. Moving into round 6, Liam finishes his back-to-back mirror matches with a commanding victory over Folger Piles. Leaf Westerman redeems himself against Dan Sammons in another Eldari win over Admech. Jack Harpster flexes his commitment to the Sisters of Battle, using his experience with the army to take a win over Travis King. In a rare high-level matchup, the Spectacle of Spite Drakari of Steve Trimble faced off against the Grand Covenant of Alexander Jessen's Thousand Sons, taking it home for the Corsairs. Nick Nanavati ends the hopes of a Space Marine list, taking the championship with a 66-24 win over Mark Hurdle. Richard Siegler evens up his head-to-head against Jack Harpster after taking a loss to the Sisters player at the Leighton Gaming 40k event earlier this year. In a nail-biting match determined by another 1-point difference, this time John Lennon sees himself victorious against John Loop's Sisters of Battle. Lastly, Italy's Giorgio Castelli shows the strength of the Black Spear Task Force as he punched through the Dark Angels of Kyle McCord to secure a 6-0 record going into Sunday. The stage is set for the Sunday final, so be on the lookout for the recap over on This Week in Warhammer. I'll see you there.